SCP-029. Object Class Keter. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-029 is to be incinerated in Class A Containment Cell. She is to be allowed to access to nothing of a physical nature. Her containment cell is to be placed behind a triple airlock to avoid her escape. As of Incident 029-34A, SCP-029 is no longer to be fed, as she does not appear to need sustenance to survive. There are 3 guards on duty at all times on her cell and 2 guards on monetary duty. Floodlights have been installed in the walls of the containment chamber and are to be on at all times. Once a month, the chamber is to be cleaned and checked for defects. Under absolutely no circumstances are any men to encounter SCP-029 in any matter. Any males who do encounter SCP-029 are to be held under Class C3 detention for interfering before termination. SCP-029 has requested a bed. Denied. Blanket. Denied. Books. Denied. Clothes. Denied. This is ridiculous. The girl can't even have clothes. We are not animals. Let her cover herself. Dr. Erica Bondine. Dr. Bondine, you are granted permission to deliver clothes to SCP-029 Dr. Light. As an incident, 029-53B, anyone who has potential access to SCP-029 is required to watch surveillance tape 029 Bodine as a reminder of threats involved when working with SCP items, and SCP-029 in particular. Description: SCP-029 appears to be a pubescent female of Asiatic Indian descent. She appears to suffer from alopecia. I wish I didn't have the words of a child. Universals. Over 80% of her pigmentation is a true black, while the rest of her skin has a complete lack of melanin, the point of albinism. Her eyes are also dark black in color. SCP-029 has severe homicidal tendencies and has displayed a remarkable ability to use any item as a weapon. However, she has severe compulsion can shedding blood, prefer to instead strangle her victims. SCP-029 has demonstrated dexterity and physical reactions 4 times fast the average human. SCP-029 has also displayed extensive resistance to damage of all forms. Both these extra human abilities are greatly hampered in the presence of light or direct light, bright or direct light, natural or artificial. In addition, any males who come within the presence of 029 are in an area defined by her current perception, find themselves plained to her will. Such males become willing to kill or even die for SCP-029. SCP-029 refers to herself as Redacted, which roughly translates to Daughter of Darkness, Daughter of Shadows, or Daughter of Night. Interviews with SCP-029 have proven difficult to conduct due to SCP-029's constant attempts to kill and convert all who speak with her. Over her years of captivity, the black patches on her skin have increased in size. SCP-029 has first brought the Foundation's attention by an agent working in rural India. An attempt to his life led him to a small cult of men claimed to be thuggies in search of the daughter. Several weeks of investigation proved that they believed the world to be the last years of the Kali Yuga, and that by sacrificing 1 million lives to the Daughter of Darkness they could raise the goddess and end the world. They also believed the only sacrifices performed throughout strangulations added to this tally. Events led to the agent in their mountain fortress, and he discovered SCP-029 after the loss of said agent data expunged, which ended in an acquisition of SCP-029. Addendum: 7 years after capture, SCP-029 began showing anomalous growth in her black pigmentation. At question about it, she claimed that her followers were on the move once more. Investigation led to a concentration of so-called thuggies that had escaped the initial foray. After discovering that all her followers were there for their holy days, a tactical airstrike was called in. When the bomb dropped, SCP-029 awoke from slumber, screaming at the top of her lungs. SCP-029 continued to scream for the next 4 hours, ranting and raving about how we were killing her people. Since that event, the growth of black pigment has stopped completely. Also, since that event, SCP-029 has redoubled her efforts to escape. SCP-2820 has been proposed as a possible method of neutralizing, should the situation worsen.